Hey everyone, TheSalamanderMan here, back with another Easter Newt update video. And this video is actually kind of late. I wanted to do this back in October, but it just didn't work out that way. So this is another update on my little Easter Newt eft that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, and this is actually a video dedicated to this little Newt's birthday. Although birth month is probably more accurate since I don't know the exact day. But I do know this animal came onto land sometime in October, so it was probably born a little bit before that, a few weeks, probably in September, and September and October has already passed. And I wasn't really planning for this little Newt at all, so it was really a surprise to see this animal on land at the time that I found him. And in the span of a little over a year now, it has grown quite a lot, and it has been able to eat many different kinds of foods, from dwarf white isopods to white worms and even small chopped earthworms. And at this point, it's grown to about 2 inches in length from head to tail. Now, this little eft still does have a long way to go. It takes about 4 to 6 years in the wild for them to mature and return to the water as an aquatic adult. But in captivity, this length of time can be reduced to about 2 to 3 years with plenty of feeding. However, there's really no telling how long it will take for this little eft to actually mature and return to the water, because every animal grows at different rates. It's also been great to see the personality of this animal develop over time. This little Newt has become so much more bold, and immediately when it sees me, it looks right up at me and comes up to me, and of course it knows that it's feeding time when it sees me. Another really funny quirk that I've noticed with this little eft is that during the day, it tends to hide under the cork bark that I've placed in the setup, and then at night, I tend to find it underneath some of the oak leaves. And I also gotta say, it's really been awesome to be able to have the opportunity to document the life of this animal. It's my favorite species, and to be able to see this animal grow up is really amazing. Also, this little eft still hasn't turned orange like the typical red eft that you would normally see, and I still haven't been able to find an explanation as to why exactly this little fella retains its greenish or olive coloration that's very similar to the adult coloration. Even that aspect makes this animal all that much more interesting. So at this point, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I'm really looking forward to seeing this Newt continue to grow. And then eventually, it will make its transition from land to water, so that will be a really exciting time. And once it reaches adulthood, this Newt, like other species, will still have many years to live. I find it really exciting that these Newts, and many people may not know, but they're capable of living a really long period of time. Even a Chinese firebelly Newt was recorded to have lived for at least 50 years and still able to breed at that point too. So it'll really be great to continue documenting the life of this animal as it continues to grow, and we'll just have to see where it leads. I think it'll be really fantastic to be able to see it transition from eft to adult. And with that said, I've got plans for some other videos coming out. I'm going to be working on some care guide videos for the Middle Eastern Newt species that I have. And I've also started thinking of a potential live stream that I want to try to do. I don't have an exact date as to when I'm going to do it. I'm still formulating some ideas, but I will provide some more updates as I finalize some of these things. And we'll see what happens with the very first live stream on this channel. I think that'll be really exciting as well. So if you all enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, share, comment down below in the comments section. Let me know what you think of this little eft. I really can't wait to see this Newt continue to grow and just be able to document the life of this animal. I think it's very exciting to be able to do this. And of course, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Your support is very much appreciated. And until next time, everyone, I am the TheSalamanderMan. And so as I record, this newt is staring at me, and so are they. So many watching eyes